Hey, here we are. In this live, we want to give you unfiltered answers to any of your questions. So, let's go. Let's talk about all things Mr. and Mrs. Fragrance. We are Mr. and Mrs. Fragrance. Our brand was born in 2010 because Simona and I wanted to create surprising and exciting scented products for the customer. We came to the realization that the market lacked products that mixed the world of design with the world of perfume, and above all, lacked products capable of telling stories. Today, we see ourselves as the parents of a family of imaginary characters with strong personalities, and we're able to create an empathic relationship with the final customer. Mr&Mrs. Fragrance is a colorful pop culture cool brand that rides current trends whilst always looking to the future and drawing inspiration from many different worlds, as well as design, of course, fashion, art, history, and lifestyle.
Hey guys, how are you? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Valeria and I'm the Sales and Marketing Manager for Mr. and Mrs. Fragrance. I came to remind you that we have a meeting in the showroom shortly. You forgot, didn't you?
Of course not. Give us 10 minutes and we'll be there.
I'll continue the live. I'll wait for you here. Let's keep that format going. That's a great question. Working with your family lets you experience the work environment as if you were home. So the passion you put into your work is much more intense, and probably the flow is that you never feel you can disconnect from work. If you do what you love, that's amazing. I have loads of projects that I would like to develop in the short and long term. To begin with, I initiated a rebranding process to align our brand with the new needs of the market and consumers, focusing both on the communication aspect and the product development. Having worked for many years in the fashion industry, I have focused a lot on the concept of contamination between different sectors, with the goal of developing continuously evolving collections and making our product real style accessories while raising their perceptive value. On the marketing side, I focused on the implementation and development of a digital communication strategy that aims, above all, at increasing brand awareness, at internationalization, and at targeting new consumer groups, in particular millennials and Gen Z. Now I'm pleased to lead you to the team meeting. This is my team. Gianmaria works on the brand image and communication, and Deborah works specifically on digital communication. I'm really happy with my team because, like me, they are people that hail from a specific sector, the fashion sector.
Sorry for the delay. Hi guys, hi Deborah, hi John, hi hello to everyone. All our products are born from a disruptive and highly personal vision of our reference market. One example is the creation of Cesare in 2012, who has become our most famous ambassador today. Cesare is a car air freshener made entirely of EVA and characterized by a human form that has literally surprised and conquered our consumers, generating sales of over 15 million pieces. Yes, we have the privilege of collaborating with big Italian designers, with whom we have created products that link closely to our vision and the values we want to communicate, such as innovation, inclusion, heritage, and made in Italy. The first designer is Luca Trazzi, who has created Cesare and 80% of our products. A few years ago, we started to collaborate with Stefano Giovannoni, who I consider not only a designer, but one of the greatest pop artists. And, recently, Marcantonio Malerba, that I consider the most poetic designer. Very soon, we will collaborate with a Japanese designer, the first woman to join the Mr. and Mrs. designer family. 99% of our products are made in Italy. The Made in Italy is one of the founding values of this brand. Everything that is possible to produce in this country, we do with great pleasure. There are so many labs and suppliers who can give that extra touch of creativity and genius and innovation. I would like that the CTP, one of our production labs, joins this live too. Okay, In CTP Lab, we produce Cesare as well as many other products. A uniqueness of our car fragrances is the use of technology, also very Italian, that allows us to mix perfume, in the form of oil, with EVA, soft rubber. This guarantees very high standards in terms of performance, total safety, and large-scale industrial production. The EVA material, when it is in contact with the air, opens its molecules and exudes the fragrance safely and steadily.
Okay guys, let's do something. We showed you the production. Now, let's also show you the lab where the fragrances we use are created. Okay guys, here I am again. I lost you for a moment. I'm here in the lab where we create our fragrances. Here you can see some production of fragrances. In this lab, they blend more than 800 fragrances from all around the world. We'll now meet Luca Maffei and I will select a new fragrance for a top secret product that will be launched in a few months. Hi Luca, here I am.
Hi Valeria, welcome to the lab. Are we ready to smell some new fragrances? Is there any fragrances in particular that you would like to smell, or shall I suggest you some of my favorite? This one is bergamot, which has a fresh, sparkling, and summery touch.
This is a good one, but do you have some more?
Okay, I have something bold and strong. A woody fragrance?
This is the one. Guys, give me a moment and I'll be right back with my team.
Great, guys, there's still some time for a few last-minute questions, I think. We have set ourselves rather challenging growth targets. The most important project is the introduction of a collection of decorative and perfumed objects made with eco-friendly materials. We'd also like to strengthen our presence in strategic markets like Germany and America.
And don't forget the inclusion of the brand in fashion distribution. Okay, it's time we say our goodbyes so that we can get back to our work seriously.